Today we are going to be ranking all clans in Weak Legacy 2 from S tier to F tier. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get into it. Leave a comment below if you disagree or agree, and if this video gets 150 likes, I will make a breathing style tier list. Or a blood demon art tier list, whichever one you guys want first. With that all said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so starting up, we are gonna have a Gatsuma. This is Zenitsu's clan. Now, this clan gives you 8 strength, 250 durability, 10 speed, and 5% damage reduction. The stats are actually quite nice, because you get speed. I mean, the strength isn't the best, but you get a decent amount of it. And damage reduction is always beautiful. But you get no breathing buff, which is kind of sad. Maybe eventually they'll add thunder breathing buff, but right now we're going to put it in A. Next we have Hagen Nezuka. We are going to put this in the D tier. Now all this does is give you some strength, durability, and an increased drop rate. This is not bad to start off with when you don't know what you're gonna build towards. You can get an increased drop rate and a couple extra stat boosts if you end up rolling nothing good. The next clan is going to be the Hashibara clan. And now this makes me so mad. These Demon Slayer clans are always doing, and I mean always doing a Inosuke dirty. So we're going to put that in the F tier. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything for you. Now we have Iguro. And we are going to be putting Iguro right under Agatsuma. So Iguro gives you 8 strength, 200 durability, 4 speed, 25 XP gain, and a damage reduction, and a serpent breathing buff. Now, although it does buff a breathing, snake breathing is not all that. The 5% damage reduction is nice though, but Agatsuma comes with that too. The thing is, Iguro has increased XP gain over Agatsuma, but other than that, Agatsuma's better. Now we have Kamado. This is the original Mythic clan, and we are going to be putting this at SS tier. Now Kamado is one of the top clans in the game. It gives you plus 20 strength, plus 200 durability, and plus 5.5 XP gain. And you also can learn Sun V2. Now Sun V2 is goated for PvP, and the strength boost and durability boost are just amazing. So Kamado is going to be put in the SS tier. And at the bottom of A tier, we are going to be putting Konroji. Now Konroji gives you plus 20 strength, plus 150 durability, plus 2 speed, and a love breathing buff. Now, this is a rare clan, and the stats for it are actually low-key insane. The only thing is that love breathing is one of the worst breathing styles you can get in the game. Alright, now we have Kanzaki, much like Hashibara, except not as cool, so we are going to be putting it under Hashibara. The next one we are having up is Kocho. We are going to be putting this right under Konroji in A tier. Now Kocho gives you 8 strength, 85 durability, and 3 speed, and it also buffs insect breathing. Although the stats are, pretty mid. Insect breathing is a really good breathing style, so we are going to put it at the bottom of A tier. Okay, we've got Makamo next. Much like Kanzaki and Hashibara, going straight in the F tier, right above Kanzaki, but under Hashibara. And the next breathing we have is going to be Rengoku. Now we are gonna put this in A tier, right above Agatsuma if it lets us. Now this gives you 18 strength, 200 durability, and a flame breathing buff. Now that's a huge strength buff, and the 200 durability is nice, and flame breathing is really good for PvE, and it's not bad for PvP, so it's going to be at the top of A tier for now. Alright, now Sabito clan, this is going to give you 5 strength and 50 durability. We are going to be putting this at the bottom of D tier under Hagen Nezuka, because this one actually will help you out, while Sabito will too, but it's just not that great. This gives you an increased drop rate, so obviously better. Alright, now we have Shinazagawa. We are going to be putting this in A tier, right above Kanroji. It gives you a wind breathing buff, and wind breathing is better, but Shinazagawa also gives you 15 plus strength and 200 durability. Less strength than Kanroji, but more durability. And you don't get the speed, but oh well. Alright, now we have the Soyama clan. I think this is a newer clan, but we are going to be putting this in SS above Kamado. I actually do think it's better than Kamado. So you get a 35 strength buff, a 120 durability buff, which is less than Kamado, but yeah. You get a plus 2 speed buff, which Kamado does not get. You get a plus 5 drop rate buff, plus zero point 0.3 XP gain, which is less than Kamado, but able to learn Destructive Death V2. Now, Destructive Death V2 isn't all that, but it's actually a really good style, so keep that in mind, guys. And Destructive Death V1 is not terrible. It's just mid. Okay, now we have Tamayo clan. We are going to be putting this in the D tier, right above Haganazuka. This is mainly a demon clan. It gives you 10 strength and 50 durability, but it also gives you a unique ability. You can get max health demon regeneration, meaning you're going to regenerate your max health back over time. Now we have the Tokito clan. This is for misbreathing, and we are going to be putting it at the bottom of the SS tier. Now this clan gives you plus 15 strength, plus 200 durability, plus 25 XP gain, and a mist breathing buff. Mist breathing is a really good breathing, so this is a great clan. Unfortunately, you get no durability reduction, but this is still a top tier clan. Okay, now we have Toma, Hashibara, Makamo, Kanzaki. Just don't even think about getting these. And you know what, Sabito, you actually get demoted because nobody wants to think about getting you either. Okay, now we have the Tomioka clan. This gives you a plus 10 strength boost, a plus 190 durability, a plus 25 XP gain, a 10% damage reduction, which is huge, and a water breathing buff. We are going to be putting this in the SS tier above Tokito clan. This clan is absolutely goated, and if you're going to play in PvP and use Water V2 or Water, you are going to want to get this clan for sure. Alright, the next clan we have, sorry guys if I mispronounce this, is Suyuri. This clan is a flower breathing clan, and it gives you plus 7 strength, plus 300 durability, plus 2 speed, a 0.1 XP gain rate, plus 15% drop rate boost, and a flower breathing buff. Now we are going to be putting this in the SS tier right under Tomioka. Now the drop rate boost is crazy if you're farming, and flower is actually a good breathing, and the stat bonuses aren't too bad. The durability is insanely high, so yeah, this is a really good clan. Last but not least, we have Uzui clan. Now this clan gives you a plus 15 strength boost, a plus 180 durability, a plus 5 speed boost, a plus 5 damage reduction, and a sound breathing buff. Now damage reduction is so goated, and the strength is one of the highest out of the clans. Durability is alright, but we are going to be putting this in SS tier right above Tokito. These are interchangeable, but I think sound breathing is better. So last but not least, we have Sugikuni, and we are going to be putting this in triple SSS. Now this gives you plus 25 strength, plus 400 durability, plus 6 speed, 0.8 XP gain, which is highest out of all the clans, 10% damage reduction, which is crazy, and able to learn sun breathing and moon breathing V2 and for both. So obviously this clan has the best stats out of any clan in the game, and you guys know Moon V2 and Sun V2 are extremely powerful in PvP, so you will want those, and the 10% damage reduction will carry you. But yeah guys, this is my ranking on all the clans inside of Roblox Weak Legacy 2. Let me know in the comments below if you guys disagree or if you would change something up. Leave a comment below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.